Well, many people say that teaching is a tough profession, and Pablo Gomes can certainly attest to that. Gomes was the first full-time faculty member ever hired at the Cal State San Bernardino Palm Desert campus and taught virtually during the pandemic. I spoke with the psychology professor today about the challenges and also the research grant he was recently awarded. Pablo, as the first ever full-time faculty member at the Palm Desert campus, tell us about your first year of teaching during the pandemic.
It was a challenge. I think life was challenging for everybody, and adding new technologies added to the challenge. And, I study attention, and I think that for students it's particularly hard to focus while the kitchen is there to compete and the TV is there to compete and the smoke detector is there to compete.
Yeah, and you're probably delighted that you can finally teach on campus for the first time going into the fall semester.
Yes, absolutely. I think it's wonderful to see I was going to say people's faces, but no, people's eyes, and to really engage in the material and being able to talk and being able to form relationships with students.
Was there anything good that came of the pandemic in terms of how you teach or interact with students?
Yes, I think it forced me to be a little more organized, and it forced me to think more deeply about how important it is to have a workflow in every aspect of life. So one of the things that I want to do in the desert is to put together with students kind of like a consulting group that we can go to businesses and tell them what we know about attention and how to best deploy people's attention to accomplish goals.
You were recently rewarded a grant. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's really exciting. It's a National Science Foundation grant in collaboration with UC Irvine. Our part is to run neuroscience experiments on how we perceive the world with our hands, tactile perception, and their part has to do with visual perception. And then we will have neuroscience days here in the desert, and we'll have a summer program for kids from the desert to go to UCI and do some cool neuroscience research.
And I was looking at your bio, you're pretty accomplished. One thing that caught my eye is that you recently placed 10th in the Team USA Olympic track and field trials.
Yeah, it's as they say, it's a super hobby. It's not my profession, but it's a super hobby.
All right, Pablo, we appreciate your time. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.